so well with those, but I have one that I wrote about a friend of mine. His name is Marty, and he served in Vietnam. And I got to know him through bluegrass festivals. He's a big fan of the music, and I asked him, why do you like the music? And he said, because it's stories and it tells the truth. He just loves the basicness. It's not dance songs, it's songs with stories that tell the truth. And at one point he said, Steven, you need to write a song about me. And I said, okay, well, what should I write? Well, just tell the story. I said, well, could you write it down a little bit, write some of the key points? So he had a scrap of a paper that had a festival advertised on the other side. And on the back of it, he wrote some things about where he was born in Horsepen, Virginia. That was the name of the town where he grew up, Horsepen. And after writing a few things about where he served in Vietnam and how he came back and was a drunk. He was an alcoholic, and he didn't mince words about it. That was part of his story and how he came out of it. And he wanted me to write it. And at the end, he wrote, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. You know, man, that's right. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I thought, that's a neat phrase. I need to work that into this song. So I just call this Marty's Song. It's a song about his life. And this is a real person, a real friend of mine, and some of the things that he went through. Raised in Horsepen, East Virginia, his daddy made his living big and told. And Marty's prospects weren't much better till the war in Vietnam, when our Uncle Sam called Marty to enroll. Well, Marty done his duty, served his country well, then came back to a nation torn apart. He worked the second shift in a factory down in Nashville, then he'd bring his sorrow down at Possum Bar. That's his story, and sticking to it. Worked for his country, now he's drinking in a bar. That's his story, poor Marty blew it. Every night at Possum Holler Bar. Marty mowed one morning in the Davidson County Jail. That's when Marty heard his wake-up call. Marty gave his life to Jesus, and in 3 days sobered up. Now he lives to give his life to one and all. That's his story, and sticking to it. Fought for his country, now he's living for the Lord. That's his story, Marty's sticking to it. A country boy is living for the Lord. That's his story, and he's sticking to it. Fought for his country, now he's living for the Lord. That's his story, sticking to it. Sergeant Martin's living for the Lord. Yes, Sergeant Martin's living for the Lord. That's the story of my friend Marty. I was really pleased one time to have him stand on stage with me at a festival and to share that song. Wonderful man. You know what?